everybody. Today I'm going to be giving you the final Shelftember challenge that Jordan Page from Fun Cheaper Free has, gotten everybody to do. This is the last one because it is actually October 1st. So I wanted to wait until it was all over before I added up the total amount that we spent, which was very surprising to me. And the total amount we spent, but first I'm going to go ahead and tell you the last, 9 meals that we had. And like I said before, I only tell you guys the supper dishes because breakfast and lunch we kind of just fend for ourselves, or I cook something, but everything that I have cooked is stuff we already had, because I usually keep a pretty good stock of breakfast stuff. So I'm going to start off with Friday, the 22nd. Now this time I just did our lunch. My husband was off work, so we ate lunch together, which we did eat supper together as well. But it was my son's birthday, so we did something a little bit different. And we had what he wanted, and I'll tell you what that was too. Okay, but what we had for lunch that day was burgers and chips, which he wanted that too. So, that worked. But we already had everything, and we just had that. Now, what we had for dinner that night, or supper, or whatever you want to call it, was he wanted those horrible, which I know, please do not say anything like freaking out on me because you feed your children these things, because I had to have fed these things to my children at some point or they would never have known about them. So I'm not saying anything about anyone doing anything wrong. I'm just saying now, as I've gotten older, these things are horrible to me. But these little freezer $1 microwave pizzas, I call them cardboard pizzas. Maybe it's because my palate has changed and I have gotten used to making my own pizzas, and that's why I don't like them anymore. But yeah, I don't like them. So while him and his sister were happily enjoying their pizzas, I ate a salad, and y'all know me, I love my salads. And my husband ate leftovers. Or he might have eaten a sandwich. Anyway, it was something we already had. So yeah, I don't like those pizzas. I guess if you jazzed them up a little, they may be okay, but I ain't got time for that. I don't eat them. I don't buy them very often anymore, but my son just happened to ask for them. And whenever he took a bite of it, it was so funny. I said, and I wish I would have been filming it. I said, well, how's it taste? He said, horrible. And I said, well, don't eat it. I'll fix you something else. He was like, no, I love it. I'm like, okay. It tasted just as horrible as he remembered. That's what he said. But it was just nostalgia. He's 19. He's awesome. But yeah, my daughter was just, she was like, eh. That's her thing, eh. Okay, sorry, I'm getting way off track. The 23rd, we have beef strips with onions, and I just take, and what we do is we just buy a big piece of meat and we chop it up in different ways. We'll do like strips and we'll do like beef, like for beef tips and stuff. And what I do whenever I do the beef strips is I can either make beef strips with onions, or I can make like stroganoff, or I can make fajitas or steak sandwiches. Many different things you can do with the beef strips. So we just cut them up and make it easier to do that way. So that's what we had. Then the 24th, we had pork chops. 25th, we had spaghetti. The 26th, I had a salad, and it was like a fend for yourself. I had some tests done that day. I had some medical tests done. I was not feeling like cooking. I did not feel well. My family was like, oh, well, that's cool. We'll just eat whatever. So we did that. And then the 27th, we had chili. 28th, pork chops. The 29th, we had stroganoff. And the 30th, we had steak. Now, I don't normally do my calendars like this, or my menu planning like this. In my other videos, and I'll link it up here It's not a very good video. It was my very first, and I was nervous, but you'll kind of get the understanding of what I meant. But I'm a completely different person on these videos because I feel more comfortable and I'm more myself now. But in the first videos, it was like, I don't know if I can do this. But anyway, I did it. But like I said, normally I menu plan ahead of time. This time what we did is we kind of menu plan by the week. And on days like I knew I was having medical testing done on that Tuesday, I did not know how I was going to feel after it because you just don't know sometimes. Well, we left it to where that we decide. So, those are the meals we had. And actually, we still have some meat in the freezer. Probably a week or two left, if not more. I don't know. I have to check. But we still have meat in the freezer. We still have stuff in the pantry. We could still eat from the pantry. The total amount we spent was actually $175 if you count the birthday pizzas. If you don't, it was about $170. But anyway, yeah. I actually surprised myself. I thought I was going to go over the 200, which she said try to only do 25, but you could go to 200, or try to do 25 a week, but you could go 50 a week, which means either $100 total or $200 total. And I was like, I don't think I can go the $100 because of who I am. I only have 3 minutes left on this card. So, that was all of that. And it was a really good experience. I really had fun doing it. And, I would do it again. Not right now because Stoptober's about to happen. And I've watched her video and I learned about that. And I think we're going to try it. I have not decided yet. And if we do decide, I'll probably let you guys know next Monday if we are doing it or not. And then I'll let you know what we have done. We'll be deciding probably tonight if we're going to definitely do it. But Stoptober is stocking up. And for future. So anyways, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Give me a like if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share if you would like to as well. But yeah, this was a fabulous experience. It was fun. It was challenging sometimes, but not as challenging as it could have been because I'm pretty stocked anyway. But anyway, I'm going to go for now before I run out of time. And I'm going to say thanks for watching. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels and be sweet.